Left came by the tank, that beard like fire frame. This bends to his command to burst forth in his wake. Mighty red hold flame, both men in their sea. Aquarium dreams bred on the watchful fierce gaze. He's the keeper of waters clear, here with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua, never seen a man so strong. Burning scale, bow down, water melt in his palm. Big storms with rage, yet water stay calm. Drift cane in the deep night, beard shadows dark, fierce sight, battles with the unseen. Aquarium will forever keep. He's the keeper of waters clear, here with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua, never seen a man so strong. In the scale, bow down, water world in his palm. Big storms with rage, yet water stay calm. Jeff Kane in the deep night, beard shadows dark, fierce sight, battles with the unseen. Aquarium of forever. He's the keeper of waters clear, here with the will of its own. Master of the sacred aqua, never seen a man so strong. Oh.
Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm in the wrong spot, that's why. Oh, Jesse, Cinnamon, Running Water, Linda, Henry, Mike, Uncle Smileys, Sam. Oh, I jumped. Stan, Christine, Cheryl, Branton, Christian, Lumi, Jonathan G. I think I'm all caught up. Moose, hey, how's it going, man? I don't got a whole lot for you guys today. We got some more fry. Got some more Inca 50 fry. Not a whole lot. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, see ya. Yeah, and then ram eggs. Got I believe we had a dud. And I think these guys have one hidden somewhere. And these guys, I don't hatch yet. It looks like they're starting to hatch. They must be moving them. So black and gold rams we'll have to keep an eye on. The black and German blue, still no eggs. And then the other group hasn't paired off anybody yet. The blue marble pearl scales laid eggs. So we got the first eggs out of them. We'll see how that goes. Because you never know. they could have been not fertile, or yeah, time will tell. Mandy, Mandy, Mandy. Hey, Scotty. It was okay. So I'm working toward 48 hours with no cigarettes, no chew, no nicotine, and I haven't murdered anybody yet, so that's good. Once I go to work, we'll see how that sticks. Hey, Maureen, welcome in. You're in here somewhere. I missed you. But for our, remember, guys.
You suck. 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 You suck.
Hello, Nathan.
You really suck.
Nancy B.
David, you really suck.
I actually have no idea right now, Henry. I will take a peek though. It's been kind of fluctuating here and there. Subscribers has been holding, kinda. I've been getting and losing and getting and losing. Hey, thanks, Big Steve. So, I'm not doing anything with this 5K. So, because it's weird, I don't like how it happened. So, I'm just gonna ignore it. Yet. Henry, currently we are at 140 members. I believe 3G and a couple others dropped some last stream. And Jeff's a banana horse? What the hell's that? Is our young little Miss Willow giving out names? Hey, Cody. Welcome in. So I've been going to bed earlier, trying to, quitting smoking actually has made it a lot easier to go to bed, because I'm not sitting there having one more cigarette, one more cigarette, one more cigarette. So that's been good. Thank you, Mandy. Yeah, I did. I don't like it. It came about with some drama stuff. So my next mile marker is going to be 10K. It's just a personal call on that one.
You suck. 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 You suck.
Yeah, I watched it. I might have missed parts of it, but you know, I like walking away from the phone or something. But I watched it. Mostly in the kitchen. I don't remember Will calling me a banana. I think you're making shit up. I am, however, at a point where I can actually do the whole circle in the fish room again, except for wherever I put my camera. That's still a pain. Did an interview today with Greg. I think it went okay. I was kind of dazed, so we might have to redo it or edit it or something. We'll see. And we'll get some food right in the center. This is some Aquafunk food that I'm testing. Very much like a couple other fried feats. Not the magic stuff, though. It's nothing like that. Oh, you guys are getting away from me. When did she? I remember her saying somebody sucked. I didn't hear her call me out though. I'm gonna have to have some words with Willow.
David, you really suck. You really suck.
Might have to get that added to my audio bite. It's in the first 5 minutes? Huh. I thought it was a section toward the end where she was wrapping it up. And Willow said some stuff. Oh. Alright, me and Willow gotta have us some words then. That's possible. And it probably has to do with the lack of fish room tours, I'm sure. But realistically, it's everything's on the internet. Um, so, well, I think I got you guys, but I'll just double check.
You really suck.
Thank you, Mandy. Thank you to all the members. Paid and gifted. It is greatly appreciated. Alright. I'll give it a re-listen there. And I'll probably see if I can't snag the audio bite. That's funny. Um, where's the 5:30 at? Yeah. I'm curious too. Um, so a lot of these fish are gonna have to go away soon. I think I'm gonna sell some of them locally. Rams and the pistos will probably keep growing out, but the white clouds, the cherry barbs, the golden white clouds, um, Corys, all the Corys in here are orange Venezuelans. Gonna keep the whiptails and grow them out because I need them. I think I lost my male. Um, got green dragons in here growing out, and I got, I think my last calico super red, I think, is in here. Right, Nancy? Oh, it looks like a super red longfin. Thought it was a calico. Maybe it's my last super red longfin. It's definitely hangry. Usually the whiptails are out scooting around by now too. So I need a different camera. The fisheye lens on this one really sucks. might be okay as like a whatchamacallit cam, but as a up close cam, it sucks. They're the generic Rhino something. Used to have a shortcut to their damn name because it sucks. It's a Rhino something. Just a plain brown, average everyday whiptail. They get fairly big. No, not yet. I'm still working on them, Mandy. Hey, Lance. I'm also gonna probably bring in some more black rams from Jody P. That could be. But yeah, I do plan on getting some more black rams from Jody to add to my groups. I believe the current direction we're gonna go is I'm gonna focus more on rams and angels and only breed the other stuff here and there. Well, Illuminatus I'll keep going in my clown killies too, but Festos I'll keep a couple going. Probably downsize on them though. I'd really like to get some strong, stable rams going again. Some that can handle some cooler temperatures. Thanks, Brandon. Banana horse to you too.
You suck. 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 You suck.
I'll have to see if I can't clip that. You can see one of the green dragons out front. They flipped that thing over. It's just one of the little fry hides. There's another one. You kind of see it off to the left of it a little bit. It's one of the domes. Yeah, I'm only going to keep the one line of killies going though, Scotty. I think I'm going to avoid everything else. I think Pseudo-McGill wise, I think I'm just going to stick with the Illuminatus. It's my favorite one of them. Maybe some Celebes, but we'll see. I changed my mind a lot, but I want to keep my Inca 50 one line going. One line of the Fire Reds, one line of the Blue Fires, and the Turquoise. Hey, Shirley. Was it the Benchii? I think that's pretty doable. So I need more grow tanks. I do. I really do. I think it was past his bedtime like 2 hours ago, Nancy. I appreciate it, Shirley. Hey, JP. It is nice to be able to get around this stupid aisle again, though. Except for the camera part. I really need to get that camera on a track from the ceiling and get it out of my damn way. At least then I should be able to scoot behind it. Because I'm going to try to center it on the rows. I'm hoping that it'll work out okay. Centered on a row. There's I'll use one of my tripods, and that should give me enough maneuverability to hopefully do what I want to do. I think. Hopefully. Not yet there, Big Steve. I haven't spawned them myself yet. They're still grow outs. I got some that I really don't like. They're still in a tank that need to come down. And then I need to move my other blue flames to that side. Or maybe not. I'd really like for this whole top row to be rams on this side. just all rams. And then have my Corys on this row. And I'd really like to delete the bottom 2 rows for sure on that end. I'm actually considering doing it all year. Hey, Bob and Kim. I think I'm gonna test it now that I'm using FedEx. I know that I got some work to do. All right, this might mess with you, Bob, but just keep an eye on the time that you're at. Hey Gary, I do really want to try shipping colder weather, but it's got to be done differently than how I'm doing it right now. Because the heat pack, even at 95, the bags were still getting down to 65. So yeah, that definitely cannot happen with Rams. That would be too much stress for them. I mean, they could bounce back from it, or at least my babies would, because they've run close to it already. Actually, they've been to 60 already and survived it. Possibly a little bit colder even from when we had that ice storm and the power was out for a few days. Some of these guys are still from that group. Running on colder temperatures really slowed down their growth. I suspect that it'll also extend their life a bit though, because yeah, run them hot, they burn out faster. Nature of the beast. Hey, Dee Dee. Thanks for stopping in, Bob and Kim. Do you know when our next swap is, Bob? Hey, Beto. Assuming that he's probably in his tanks or something along those lines. But when you get some time, Bob, if you're still out there lurking, just let us know when the next planned swap is, if you got an idea on it already. Because, yeah, realistically, I can bring a lot of this tank to swap. This one does have German Blue Rams in it. It's also got some of the Red Flame Pistos. Yeah. Right, Cody? Just gonna bust out the whip. Looking at March? Okay. I don't know if I want to keep these guys till March. Maybe some of them, but not all of them. Yeah. Yeah, March should be doable. I'll try to make sure I can keep enough stuff around the vend. Or maybe liquidate some stuff that I'm ready to get away from. There are a few rainbows in here too that I'm growing out yet that are from Foxy and Peplin. I got them as itty bitties. They're growing pretty good. Even coloring up really nice. Little Bozemonis. Yeah, I can't make it down there, Brandon. Jill's, I think if it's the weekend I thought it was, which is next weekend, I believe, Jill's got to work, so I won't have the car. Really need to get a second daily driver. Got I think 1 more year, maybe 2 more years on the Subaru, and we'll be picking up another vehicle. I want to wait until after that's paid off, though. Nice, Shirley. I wish I could make it to the swap, though. Eyeball. How's it going, man? All right, I see your message, Cinnamon. I'll get back to you after the stream. Right? Hey, Steven, how's it going? All right, I need to get back to feeding some fishes. I'll check chat again in a little bit. I'm gonna do my darndest to stay fairly strict on the new sleeping schedule that I'm working on. Currently, I do have 2 lines of Achilles, but I think they're all males. Maybe not. And I do want to keep this group going just because they were bunnies at one point. Getting caught on stuff. I've been kind of paying a little bit more attention to what I'm actually feeding in the fish room. I'm feeding a lot. Like a lot. Like, I feed over 4 ounces of food a day. Or in the evening feeding, I feed more than 4 ounces. And I also feed some other stuff in the morning for some of the fry, because they get a little bit different. Definitely want to get another can of Magic Feed, because I like it. But I do want to run with this stuff from Funk too, because I do like this as well. And I'll make sure that he's going to start carrying it. And if he does, then I'll post it. It was a experimental food for him. He was referring to it as a fry food, and I refer to it as like a daily feeding food. Big butthead. You can't come in here because of the camera. Just so I can block that way now. Wait. Yeah, I got those guys. All right. Dog turned on a pump. Naughty dog. We'll be good. We're good. He's gonna jump over that thing and not be able to get himself back across. Because he's a big baby. But he really can't go by the camera because he'll knock the damn thing over. I think I'm only gonna keep a few of the quarry lines to work with too. One of them being the fireballs. The black Schultz eye, albino, orange Venezuelan. Might be it. Well, my pandas. Gotta keep the pandas. Nope, you're going the other way, dog. Yep, there you go. Keep going. Keep going. Nope, not going that way. We're that way. You can sit there. We're out in the hallway. Thank you, June. I appreciate that. Where's my mouse at? There it is. All right. Got eyeball, Stevie P. Cinnamon. Yep. Hey, Henry. Slacker pants. Sunfish. Appreciate it, Sunfish. Thank you. I believe I'm all good now. I think I said I had a running water. If not, hello. Alright, yeah, I should be all good now. That's pretty much everybody. I'll hit the 125 after, because dog really wants to go where he's not supposed to go. And we don't need any problems. Yeah, I would really appreciate it if you guys hit the like button. That does do good for the stream. I'm doing a whole lot of research lately. So I've got some goals. I'll take it one step at a time. And one of my goals is going to be to get a new camera for the fish tanks. Possibly two. Maybe four. Probably be four. Because this would quad up pretty nice. But we'll start off with one. And slowly add some as I can. I do want the ability to be able to, like, macro lens it. At least one of them. For getting close-ups on eggs and that kind of stuff. Subscribing is good too. You wouldn't mind. Appreciate it. I'm okay with it, Henry. Really am. Even with the pump system, I still don't like doing the water changes on those bottom 10s. They're a pain in the ass to deal with. So even if I don't upgrade grow out tanks, I'm still going to delete all those 10s and use it as my storage space. Because I need some storage too. And since I don't like using that space for aquariums, I'll turn it into storage and then build a different rack somewhere else. Nice. But yeah, I really need more grow out space, bigger grow out tanks. If I get rid of the pike cichlids and the severums, hey Ben, um, then the 125 is opened up for a community tank, and then that can be my staging tank, and that will open up 275-gallon tanks for grow outs. Because currently I'm using one for staging. Well, I need more tanks, Henry, but I need more water volume per tank. So if I get rid of the what is it, 100 gallons and get 120 in that space. Nice, Bob. I won't be able to make that one because Jill's got to work, and she'll have the car. So that swap does make for a very long day for me. But it is good. They're good people down there. Yeah. Networking is good, Bob. Thank you, Beto. Appreciate that.
You suck. 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 You suck.
It's good to see all of you. Life's been getting pretty crazy busy for everybody, myself included. I know I haven't been interacting in as many live streams lately as I usually do. Just life is busy. Yeah, that's not your window to sneak through, dog. Well, we almost have more likes than there are people in the chat, so I think that's doing pretty good. Yeah. I am really excited to actually start working with a true line though, and maintaining it. Yeah, the Rams that are out there are some are okay, and a lot of them are just trash. I do want to get a couple of wild lines again. Yeah, a couple wild lines. I think I'll probably end up bringing in more electric blue, more black, and more German blue. I've got a few different lines of golds for genetics, so I'm good on that one. Yeah, I missed that when she called me a banana horse there, Ben. And I thought I listened to it. Hey, number 5. Not exactly, because the middle is going to be dedicated for like my egg scatterers, and mops, at least on a couple of tanks. And then where I'm sitting right now is going to be like my permanent seating spot, realistically. It'll be right off the end of a rack. Like I'll probably put on some kind of like a fold down seat at just the right height. Because I like this position for streaming. I might be a little bit off centered right now, but that's probably where I have the computer sitting at. Banana horse, yeah. I really missed it, damn it. I'll have to go catch it. Yeah, I'll definitely have some German blues available for the swap. Um, I don't suspect in the near future I'll be moving all the ones I got right now. Um, I do want to go down and visit Jody and those guys, but it's gonna be a bit because when I do go, I want to have enough fish to justify going. Hey Andy, I appreciate it. Thank you, and have a good night. All right, I'm gonna find. All right, for those of you who have not seen it yet, this is the interview everybody's referring to, or not the interview, the video, Brandon's fish room tour. Um, just in case any of you haven't watched yet, at least save it and give it a watch later. No, you don't belong over there. So what's up? No, I don't think we established what it is just yet. Just that it is in existence. No, be good. Um, and I have to rewatch it again because I missed it, apparently. Thank you, Linky. And I'm assuming Matt. It is a long one, Nick. I did bump it up to 1.5 also, and mostly 1.25, but yeah. Really? It's in the Urban Dictionary. I'm pretty sure Willow doesn't know that it's there, but a baloney pony. That is funny. A sunfish. Alright. I'm still really confident that Willow doesn't know what the real meaning is. Nice. Oh, Matt, I did get a notification that my Patreon didn't go through. I got something I gotta fix with the bank. Uh, Pretty jacked up right now. Like to the point where they won't even accept my paycheck. It's just frustrating. But hopefully I'll get it all squared away Monday. Yeah, I agree. Number 5. Yeah. Loose or naughty anyway. And the Chihuahua's naughty too. Yeah. Did all of them get used up, or did some of them end up going back? Because I know I had a cutoff on it. And I'm happy that the people that did use them used them. 'Cause it is, I like the fish fam, and I support it. I can get, I don't understand why it's not for everybody, but, you know, I mean, it's like Yellow Pages. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was just something, some kind of a glitch or something, and now they won't, stuff's getting freaking backed up for damn sure. So it's gonna be not fun. Yeah. Pretty sure that's happened in this area. I remember one of the mornings I went to pick up my daughter in Superior from daycare. We had that happen. Have a good night, Bob and Kim. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Um, Somebody walked in, robbed the bank, and walked out. And they did it a second time and got away with it both times. Then the third time they went to try to do it, they got busted finally. Um, I don't remember them walking out with a lot. I think it was just like whatever was in the teller's drawer. But yeah, it was, I couldn't believe that they walked in and walked out and no getaway car or nothing, and still did not get caught. Um, I'm pretty sure they're never getting out of prison now that they did get caught, but yeah. Not until spring, Henry. The fishing season's done for me up here. Even if I was to get out on the water, the bite isn't the same. Um, it's a lot slower. And if I dump the kayak, things will go really sideways really fast. Yeah. Got next weekend's Milwaukee swap. I really wish I could go to it. Maybe I can swap Jill vehicles. I know I won't get back until well after she's home or off of work, but I might be able to swap the van or something. I'll chat with her about it. Yeah. Let's see. Everything's digital now. So it goes in on automatic deposit. Yeah. I do not, Big Steve. Lumi might. I think Lumi's been working with Johnny on her cultures. She might have something good going right now. Um, yeah, I'm not sure who else keeps Kindles right now. No, I lost mine. I can't keep them though. The fish room's too hot. I think I'm pretty well done with any non-aquatic worm cultures. The whatchamacallit worms, the tube effects, and the black worms are doing well enough for the fish room. Um, do you still have your grindle worm culture going, Lumi? Um, Sounds like Big Steve's just gotten messed up. And the leg. They might have some. Um, she used to ship them, but I'm not sure that they have a site. Yeah, I can understand that, Steven. Yeah, they don't do well hot, to my knowledge. Um, I believe if you can keep them in the 60s to 70s, they're a lot happier. Most worms are like that, though. I mean, even earthworms prefer to be in the 60s. Okay. Yeah, you might need to reach out to Johnny or the Ferals. And since the Ferals aren't around anymore, I always forget about them now. That they have cultures and stuff. Might take some of my cultures with down to the swap when I go there. You might be out of luck there, Big Steve. Yeah. And we definitely end up going there fast enough. Nice, Henry. Yeah, I know. I do miss them coming on lives on Sundays. I think it was something to do with sports, if I remember right. But if I remember right, there's a certain McStreamy person that cancels occasionally for family stuff. Hey, Jose, and I get it. We all got lives outside of YouTube. Some of us try to hide from it, but we do. Wonder if I still have some checker barbs in this tank. Oh, there was a few. I don't think. The angels might have still been in there when I moved them. That McStreamy guy? Yeah, I get it. Well, so I looked and I didn't see a cancellation notice. So I was confused and hoping something nefarious didn't happen, but naughty Stephen. Right? I mean, so many of us have outgrown kids, so yeah. Life happens. It is what it is. Yeah. We do all get into our routines. And get candy. Think we're good. Can't think of anything that I want to go over for prepping for next week yet. You can see actual rainbow fish in this tank, Stephen P. There's I think 4 Bosemani. And they're starting to color up. During the day they got a pretty dark fin with a white trim. Yeah. Yeah. I hope so too, Stephen. And I understand. It's I've been there too. No, Mandy, I keep breaking the damn thing. So I haven't 3D printed anything in a while. And now I got to take it out too, because getting that, or I was supposed to pick up a 65 gallon this weekend. I didn't end up doing that. So I'm hoping to pick it up next weekend instead. And where the 3D printer is now, that 65 rack is going to go, and the rack that the 3D printer on is going to come forward. But that needs to be my shipping table. Yeah, I don't know about that one, Steven. It was a good giggle though. But yeah, I keep breaking it, and it's pissing me off. So I need to step back from it for a little bit. But I need the space that it's got, or that it's taken up for tanks, so it'll sit in storage for a bit. Might use it up or use it in the summer possibly when the shed's warmed up. But eventually I do want to get an addition, like a porch addition, and put it out there. I think that'd be a better, more ideal spot for it. Because essentially it's going to be like a walk-in closet porch. E. But yeah, I'm sticking to my Luminatus. I don't think I'll be breeding Osmani. I'm not even sure that I have both males and females at this point, honestly. I think I just have a bunch of males. I also haven't gone in and dug through this tank to see if I do or not, so. Yeah. But that's where we're at. I guess try to do some update shorts and stuff on some of the fry. The fire reds are trying to eat the babies so that way she can have more. So I gotta pull their fry out and all that kind of good stuff. Casual popping. Welcome in, casual, if I didn't see ya. Yeah, you did. Yeah. Oh, I did take my DMV test. Barely passed. Just barely. Like the visual test part. The rest of it don't matter. That's all easy stuff, but the visual side, I might need glasses soon. We'll see. I'm hoping not, but I am getting to be that age, so if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. Pretty well used to wearing sunglasses constantly anyway. Because like I don't fare well in the sun. Messes with my eyes. We'll get the outro going here and wrap her up. Nah, you're all good there, casual. I appreciate any time people can give me. Because time is limited. Yeah, I had to update my driver's license, that's all. And you have to take the eye test. And I'm really confident one of these times I'm gonna tank it. Right now I'm pretty sure that the little bit of blurriness that I get on that visual test is more sugar level related, I think. Yeah, he is. He wants more food. I'll probably have to give him a second run. Yeah. Yeah, it does wear off eventually. Um, yeah, whatever, Mandy. It's not really a test too. It's a renewal. So, and I keep forgetting that part of it. That's funny, Matt. It was almost like that for me. Not quite. The scribbles, but like if I didn't look directly at him, I could see him good. And then if I looked directly at him, then it was harder. The peripheral's still good. So I'm assuming it's one eye acting up and not the other. Which would make sense because I've gotten a lot of cleaner in my eyes over the years. And it probably ate off some of the lens and messed it up a bit. No, it's just it's a 3D printed little fry height is all. Casual. Not really intended for this tank, but it ended up here. Right, Matt? I probably should have tried closing one eye, honestly, but I probably would have messed it up even more. I think it depends on the person that's up there or giving it. Now at ours, it's slow enough. They got enough time that when you're standing in line telling them what you're there for, they have you fill out the paper, and when you go to turn the paper in, they have you look in the little box quick, and you're off to go. Yeah, I know. Jill did that too. That was quite a while ago now. Was it God, like almost 20 years ago now that she did that, I think. And hers was an expired one too. All right, we'll get this outro going. And I do really appreciate all the support, guys.
Aquarium dreams bred under watchful fierce gaze.
Foxy made up a couple of songs, and then I didn't really know how to use them. Um, and then I started farting around with the AI program and animating stuff. She might be. But I think I might be able to start showing more tanks next week. Maybe not all of them, but I should be able to maybe like do the top row maybe, and then like feeding or whatever. Yeah, I animated it with AI. Some of the cards were, I think, originally AI created, and some of them not. So the cards were Fish Room Punk cards. So I don't think Casual was around for when Kyle started making those. I think he was still on hiatus. But yeah, Kyle's courteous enough to let us fart with him a little bit, and yeah, that's what I made him into. And they get out. So I released them as a standalone also. One as a short and one as a video. They get a bit of heat on there's a lot of anti-AI people out there. But that is what it is. Yeah, one day, Matt. I'll kind of be over your way at some point in time here this summer, I think. 'Cause I do intend on swinging by Jody's. So when I swing by Jody's, I'll probably swing by your place. I'll do my best to kind of line it up in advance. Right. It definitely does. But all right, thank you everybody. I appreciate the support. Again, I think next week we'll try moving the camera from tank to tank while I feed them and see how that goes. I don't know how the cable's gonna hold up. Well, so everything I do is 100% fake, and you can tell that it's fake. It's not animating a human to make them do some weird shit. Because there's definitely some shitty crap out there. Bigfoot stuff I think is funny because that's fake, but that's too bad, Matt. Because I'm gonna see it anyway. All right. I'll catch y'all later. I really do need to cut out, so gotta fix the sleep time. But thank you for the support, everybody.